Hi guys, it's Oracle Jessie here again for my second ever YouTube video. I figured today I would just film a general reading, and this would be for anyone who's interested in helping co-create the healing of the universe. So, what I'm going to do first is clear the energy that I've got going on around here. So I'm going to light some sage and cleanse the space that I'm using and send that out to you guys too. So send it over the cards and just cleanse the area of any bad negative energies and get myself ready to receive this message and then send it out to you guys, and then I'm gonna cleanse you guys too. So there's that. And today I am using the Circle of Life Tarot. Here's the back side of the cards. And so like I said, today is just going to be a general reading. I feel like a 3-card reading is good for just basically little pieces of advice for anyone looking to help co-create the healing of the world. And this will be for the entire month of November, at least until I get December's general reading put up. So we'll see what the cards have to say for us today. Here's this one. If anyone knows anything about tarot, it's the iconic Fool. It is the beginning of the journey, the beginning of everything. This character is someone who just doesn't know anything about what his journey is going to be. So what I'm getting from this card right now is that this is a beginning for a lot of us as we go forward. We have packed the things that we think are needed to go forward. We've got our trusty friend, which in this card is biting us on the ankle and saying, hey, maybe you should pay attention and not trip and fall over that cliff right there, which in this card it seems inevitable. We've got everything we need in our little sack. We've got a light to light our way in the darkness, and we've got our friend. So it's the very auspicious beginning of our journey. I'm going to pull the next card here. After the Fool, we've got the Queen of Chalices. In this this deck of cards happens to have chalices instead of cups, but it's still a water element and basically the same thing. So for here, the Queen is someone who is just very much in touch with emotions anyway, and so the Queen of Chalices or of Cups in this case is very much a water person. Water of water is what they are. And so she's not afraid to dive down and dive deep into the emotional part of this journey that the Fool is talking about here. So whatever is going to go on this month is going to be a start of a journey, and it's going to be very emotional. So we are, I have a feeling that we are being told here to not be afraid to dive into that emotional space and carry that with us. So it's definitely going to need a lot of emotional work. So I'll give you one. It's got, she's a mermaid, which, you know, some people love mermaids. I happen to be one of them. She's got a purple shell, and purple stands for a lot of things. It stands for humanity. It stands for spirit. It stands for the last chakra, and it is the chakra that we receive our divine downloads, and it receives messages from above. And then it also has a dolphin on it and what looks like some seaweed and kelp. So that's the second card. We've got one more here. And the last one is a very powerful card. It's the Sun, and the Sun is very important in the major arcana. It is much further on down the line than the Fool, and it just represents standing in your power and being full out in the daylight, in the sunshine, and embracing your passion. It is very much a fire sign, so we go from having a very much water sign to standing in our fiery passion. So this journey, it seems like the Fool represents, we're going to be learning how to balance the water and emotions and the fire and the passion within us. So we're just going to be able to fully integrate both our emotions and our passions on this journey that we're beginning this month. So there's that. And let me show you all three of them together if I can hold them and if my lighting works for me. This deck, if we happen to lay them out kind of like this, then we can also see that the Fool has a lot of elements in it too. A lot of purple, certainly, which, you know, we covered before. And then it also has a lot of red. Okay, so if we lay them out like this, I'm sorry, my hands are in the way. It's the problem with big cards, you gotta have big hands. So if we lay them out like this, then we've got the Fool that has a lot of purple in it, certainly, which we covered earlier. The Fool also happens to have a lot of blue and a lot of red and orange and brown, and of course a lot of green. So we've got all of the elements tied in with the Fool, with a special emphasis on water, which is the Queen up here, and then over here with the Sun, fire. So yeah, if we lay it out that way, we can highlight more connections and see things as they connect. And like I said, this is going to be an advice reading, so keeping in mind that we are excited to go on this journey right here, and we want to do this journey. This is the life we've chosen for ourselves. We've chosen to dive in to our emotions and heal ourselves first. We've chosen a path that maybe other people may not understand, but it's our passion. So we've chosen to take that on and go forward with it. So that's what I've got here for today. And I'm going to do one more card, one bonus card. I always like to look on the underside of the deck for what I say is the undercurrent. So whatever cards that I'm using, I always look underneath. And this is the undercurrent right here. And it is the Five of Pentacles. So we've got basically everything but air emphasized in our reading today. So earth is emphasized here, and right here we're talking about diving in and being 100% committed to our path and sloshing through the muck. Basically, we are nose to the grindstone, ready to be working and getting started on this emotional and passionate journey that we're on. So fully committed, full steam ahead is what the reading says. So yeah, that's what I've got for you today. I am this month going to dive into my normal schedule of videos and readings, so that means I'm going to be bringing 4 more videos as far as the readings go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them by astrological sign, and so that means I will be doing air, fire, water, and earth signs all together. And then I'll basically give you a reading kind of like this one, and then presenting it to you in video form. And I've also got one other video planned, and that's just more like a vlog video or something that or a topic that I've decided to go ahead and discuss with you. So I've got that planned but not filmed yet, so you'll have to stay tuned. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share if you've liked this content. Some links in my description do have some affiliates. I am an Amazon affiliate, so do be aware of that. And some of the stuff that I automatically plug in down there, I have created. So not only am I an Amazon affiliate, I also have some product out there in the ebook world. It's a workbook. I've got a couple workbooks out there that will help people find clarity and direction and help you find your values, so what you can focus on in the day-to-day world. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I really do appreciate you guys being here. So namaste, hasta la bye bye. Thanks.